We need a bigger studio.
Oh, no
This
kidding.
van is so over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I know.
At least you ain't got flip-flops on.
I didn't know. I don't have flip-flops. Thank God I don't wear flip-flops. I hardly, never mind.
But yeah, all aboard Florida.
Here comes Johnny Cat, here comes Johnny Cat running down the track. Here comes Johnny Cat, here comes... You gotta learn how to change key in that. His face is turning red. Here comes Johnny. He's a one-ball man, got a dick in his hand, and he's off to the rodeo.
That was awesome.
Hey, by the way, anybody have a idea or know a good place? I'm talking about something very simple that people do, and it's a must-needs thing. It's kind of like seeing your dentist, but it's hardly painful unless you get, wackadoos on your head.
Wackadoo.
Haircutteries.
Yes, maybe not hair cuttery.
No. I wasn't trying to give a brand name.
No, that I'm
hard
just
to
saying in
say.
general. Yeah, any place to get your hair cut that's actually kind of cheap. Larry and Essence could use a haircut.
Oh, we could use a good old zap around the old earlobes.
There's got to be a good cut too.
My lobe lashes don't show as well as they used to.
You're absolutely right. I'm looking at them now.
Well, I tried putting hoop earrings on it, but it didn't work. On the bottom of the lobe lashes. What are you staring at me for? Listen, I'm going home and have a can of Campbell's soup. That's what I'm going to do.
Well,
The hell with you, I'm going to go home and eat me some crackers. Because I'm tired of this here cracker.
I got crackers. I got Cracker Barrel crackers.
I love them.
But yeah, I'll tell you after the show what I was staring at.
Don't worry about it. Well, I hope it's nothing hanging out my nose.
No, but
I hope nothing else is hanging out.
I was incorrect.
You're staring at that. I'm going home for sure.
Well, I was looking at something and I was incorrect, but I had to zoom in to see it. That's why I just put my face in yours. I'm like, oh.
I'm like, wait a minute, dude. You almost got my face.
Oh, I didn't pop your bubble. I never do that. Until
no.
I run your foot over and hit you in the knee with a chair.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
That's one reason you drive a scooter.
Yeah, I'm calling Jimmy.
You can't control anything with four wheels.
Is there 4 on this or 5?
Yeah, there's 4 on there.
There's 4. I never counted them. I put it together. Back when I worked at the office supply store.
That's why he doesn't drive a car, ladies and gentlemen.
I have drove a car.
Oh, yes, he has.
And I'm pretty good.
And he brought it back, too.
Yeah, I'm good at it, but I like my ding scooter.
He likes his dinged up scooter.
It isn't dinged yet. I
Just
never
a
fell off
ding up.
of it yet. You did.
Just a ding up.
Just
Just a ding up.
Raise me up before I ding up. Get me on the scooter, make me hiccup. I gotta go across the bridge. I'm gonna go to the other side. Won't you watch me ride?
Damn, that was terrible.
You almost sounded like Snerd Spurgenstein.
I don't even know that guy anymore.
Well, he called me on 4th of July after our show, of course. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make it to our show.
Wait, we did not do a show 4th of July.
Well, because the party went on, and then we did it on the 5th of July, technically, but it isn't the 5th until you wake up. Does anybody disagree? Send us a text, an email.
Yeah, we'd like to know if we're right or wrong.
Technically,
in a
right
perfect
now,
world,
it's Saturday, the 7th, but in my world, it's still the 6th, only because I did not go to bed yet. In my world. And you go to bed and wake up, then it's the next day.
Oh, I've got something real quick to bring up about this whole thing, about the day and the time and the whole thing.
Here we
you
go.
got a own life and you... No, it's just going to be short and quick. I promise. I promise. All right, see, I already wasted time saying I promise.
Oh.
Just so I can say it, okay?
Just shut up and say
All
it.
right, well, I will.
Oh.
Give me a chance.
Oh.
All I'm going to say is that it's really hard to do the show on time with everything else that goes on in our lives. Anybody that hasn't tried this and tried consistently and stuck with it and just decided, well, hey, y'all might think we're goofy, y'all might think we're stupid. Well, we really don't care. You know what we really care about is we like to talk, and we like to talk on the radio.
And we're going to have a conversation anyway. Might as well talk.
Oh my gosh, we might as well.
Might as well.
And we're waiting for yours, and you guys are sitting at home, and y'all just sitting there like a bunch of,
I can't do that. I can't call in.
Oh, we can see our ratings.
I had to go bandage my
listening.
finger the last time you guys were on.
Well, we know who's
reached
listening.
Reached down laughing so hard, put myself in the eye, and then I bit my nose off trying to get my finger out my eye.
Well, it shows exactly where you're listening from on the geolocation. It shows us how many people are listening live, how many people downloaded it, how many people listened to just a recorded replay of the show on our sites.
We know
what
you're all about.
We have statistics so we can see all of this and exactly where around the world you're listening from. It's amazing what iHeartRadio is capable of doing, and Spreaker and all this put together. It's really fun, and it's easy to do. If you ever want to do a show or something, you just do it. Get involved.
Well, it's not easy, let me tell you. It keeps you up late at night, a lot later than you want to be, and even if you don't have the energy, you wind up doing it and doing it. It does. It's hard to do, okay?
It's hard to do.
It's not easy.
To put the time in.
It's easy and fun the first few times, but then when you realize that you're committed now, okay,
exactly.
and you got people listening to you, your numbers are going up, and you're watching this thing graduate, you're going like, well, yeah, I want to do this some more. You know.
And it's fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun.
And listen,
you just got to put your time and effort into it, and it doesn't mean we don't have other jobs we go to. The next day we still do it.
There's a limitation to everything. If this could be our only job, that would be great. But right now we can't afford to do that. So,
that's why we do it for Ewans.
Yeah, because we do it because we're us and it's for Ewans. And the reason is because we love to do it. That's
and
it.
Just think,
I
work at another location tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And I'm still up at past midnight doing this. And this is a live broadcast, by the way. So
yeah, you can call in right now and I'll go
give us a call, give us something.
I can't believe we've got ourselves a phone call.
Exactly. And Snurds, turn your radio off. Just crank down the FM.
Aggravating.
Get off of that.
It's aggravating. Anyway,
he's all right though. But I did talk to him, and he's doing okay. He wanted to make it on the 4th. He just had family. Brother. He has family in town, exactly, and he has family in town, so he hasn't been able to make it. But I said, well, that's go ahead and take care of that. He doesn't get paid by us anyway, so he's just more or less a volunteer that just pops in and annoys us. But he's a cool part of the show. He might even be here on our next show on Monday. Who knows?
Well, we don't know. We do wish him the best. I did meet his brother, though.
How is he doing?
His brother?
Yeah.
Well, from the little bit that I talked to him.
Frank?
Nah.
Well, that's what I call him.
That's his cousin.
Frank Liston Spurgenstein.
Frankliston? No, it wasn't Frankliston.
Oh, that must be his sister.
No, that's Brainerd.
Oh.
Brainerd.
I thought that was Vagiston.
No, that's his dad. I've met the whole family.
I have too, but I'm bad with names. I don't know what the hell they are.
Well, I don't either. That's why I don't know. But anyway, he seemed like kind of a semi-intelligent guy. Anyway, he. Okay, let's put it on a scale on an IQ level of 1 to. Okay. An IQ level on 1 to 10. You gotta put Snurd. Where would you put him?
I'd put him at like
2.5,
1.8 to 2.5, somewhere in between there.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was being generous, but on the conservative thing, 1.8 is more like it. But I think his brother's more like a. This is true though. I think he's more like a 4.5, and I'm being conservative. But we'll find out. And I wasn't going to do that without asking you. And you'll need to talk to Snurd, and see if that would help you. conflict with him if he'd have a problem or not. You know.
Oh, who knows? I don't have a clue.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just an idea.
Well, Dude One's been trying to break him from coming on all the shows because he is our producer. And he's in charge of all this crap. We're the ones who run the show. It is our show. And we own the show. But the producer, we just have him do all the stuff we don't want to do.
Thing of it is, he doesn't produce much.
Not really, but at least he came tonight. He was here for a little bit. He can control the show off of his computer at home. He has an iHeartRadio computer system there too.
He took a USB port out of those doggone earphones
he
got out of the house with. I told you they were broke, and then I realized it was. So yeah.
But yeah, he can run the show from his house for us, but it's not like he's here all the time.
No.
He comes at least one show a week.
Dude one had to kind of.
He had to take a little break from coming all the time and doing all this energy and all this effort and all the things he used to do for us because he had shingles, he had a lot of problems and stuff going on, and now it's just easier for him to do it at his house because we got him set up out there. He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And he had the baby.
And he couldn't even see the baby.
Right here. He was on the job.
Well, he couldn't even see the kid afterwards because he had shingles. That too.
Well, he couldn't bend over.
Well, he is a big little sucker.
He thought he just took a good fart.
Wah, Daddy!
But he still brings us donuts and coffee. But yeah, he couldn't even see his own kid after that because of the shingles.
I needed that. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. That was kind of funny.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take off here because... we
got a 2-minute warning coming up.
It's almost a 2-minute warning.
And we're out of here. There's a couple of things that... well, at least
there
there's
it
one
is.
thing we're going to
Snurds hit us with the... Or not Snurds, Dude One hit us with the 2-minute.
Yeah. We wish you all the best. And y'all keep yourself safe. And keep listening. And have some faith. That's all you need.
Well, I hope you do have some faith.
I got a lot of faith. What did you just turn
Not
this off?
you.
You crashed the computer again?
Not yet. No, that's... Snurds isn't here tonight, so he can't actually come and trip over the wire and turn it off, that little midget.
Yeah, son of a gun. He can do more damage with a wireless remote than you can believe.
He really can.
Yeah. He turned Disney World off one day.
He actually did.
I know.
He shut the main wire off.
They were out for 4 hours.
4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, you got to see what Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and all them looked at because they're not no. Never mind. I don't want to go there. It turned out to be quite an orgy for like 2 hours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dude One just hit us with another bell, so we appreciate you listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk. And you guys mean a lot to us because of our ratings. It's really helping a lot. We even got an email from a company we're not going to mention until we check it out. And we're going to see what it's all about. And who knows?
Well, hopefully it's going to be good news. But the good news is we're still here and we're going to be. So.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
But we'll see what it's about. And why not try to expand if it's anything worth anything? You never know.
Well,
so
we're going to do it anyway. So if it expands or not, something's going to expand. If I keep eating the way I'm eating, it's going to be my pants.
Well, thank you for listening and have a good night. We'll see you back Monday.
Monday morning.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
See you.
Good night, sweetheart, and it's time to go.